topic is about adjust algorithm. So this adjust algorithm is used in two different algorithms. Okay. So the first algorithm is deletion operation. In deletion operation, once we delete the root node, so last one will be occupying the root node. That's the second step, and third step we have to adjust those algorithms in order to make the tree whatever we got in order to make it as a max heap. Okay, so that is the first application of adjust where we are going to use. So the algorithm perspective of this, though I have covered it yesterday, so today I am not writing the algorithm, but I'll just tell you how we are going to take. So when root is deleted means, so when these indices are there, root is always at index 1. Yes or no? So that's why what we are saying, whatever is the element at in an array at index 1 is the root. So that is what we are going to delete. So that will be assigned to some variable x. Okay? So after you assign that, so which one will be occupying the root node? Root node, which one will occupy last element? Okay, so whenever we are writing the assignment operator, that means whatever are there on the right side will be assigned to the left one. So last element means which is at nth index. So that will be assigned to the first index. That is what I told you. Okay, so now after doing this, what we have to call? We are going to call adjust. Adjust the elements in an array. So array A. Okay, and how many elements are there? Among 7 elements, after deleting one, how many it will become 6. So similarly, when any elements are there, among which one is deleted means remaining will be n minus 1. So for an array with n minus 1 elements, we have to adjust. So that is what where we are going to use adjust algorithm. Is this clear? So this is the first application, and this is the concept what we have written in the deletion algorithm. Okay, if you just remember these points, this is the first step. Root node at index 1, so a of 1 is assigned to some variable. So that means we are removing from that array. Okay, and in this position, so at a of 1, what we are assigning? We are assigning the last element to the root. And after assigning, we get some tree, and this tree have to be adjusted in order to make it into a max heap. So for which we are going to call the adjust algorithm with n minus 1 elements. Okay, so this is the first application where we use adjust algorithm. So what is the second application where we use adjust algorithm? Anyone? Yesterday I was telling you this concept. Yes, no, quickly. Adjust, one more thing I told you, not only in deletion adjust is used, but also, yes, so here, in heap construction methods, so first method we studied about, so tell me, heap construction method, what is the first method we studied?
Incremental method, ma'am.
Insert or incremental method. Okay. So that is where the list when it is given, first will include, second one will include, we adjust the heap property, and at the same time complete binary tree we are going to search. So likewise we went on including the elements by maintaining complete binary tree and also max heap. So this is what we have learned in the insert method. Okay. So what is the second method? Second method I was telling you about EP5 method. So this is what the second application of adjust algorithm, that is EP5 method. So this EP5 method is one of the heap constructions method. So how exactly we are going to use? Say suppose if some elements are given like this, 10, 8, 12, say some 15, some 17, randomly take some numbers. So in whatever the sequence they have given, so accordingly they are taken and just they construct the tree. So like this, 10, 8, 12, 15 and 17. Okay, based on the sequence using what elements we want to construct the heap. So those elements are directly inserted level wise into the tree by making the property complete binary tree property to be satisfied. And it won't be max heap. But in order to make it into a max heap, we are going to use adjust algorithm. Okay, is this clear? So adjust algorithm, where all we are using? So adjust algorithm, the first application of adjust algorithm we are using in deletion operation. Okay, when we delete, the last element will occupy. So the rearranging of the tree again into a heap need to be adjusted. That is the first application where we use adjust algorithm. And the second application of the adjust algorithm is used in the second method of heap construction method, that is heapify method. So what is heapify method? When list of elements or list of keys are given for us to construct a heap or max heap, so what we do, however the sequence are given, so just simply we keep on level wise in the tree structure, those keys, so that complete binary tree property is satisfied. But it won't be a max heap. But this has to be converted into a max heap. In order to do that, what we are doing? We are calling the adjust algorithm. Is that clear? Okay. So these are the two applications where we are going to use adjust algorithm. So today our topic, we will be learning in detail about adjust algorithm. So this also yesterday I was discussing. So the heapify method. So if you see this algorithm, so the first few lines of the algorithm. So this is heapify method. Heapify method. Okay. So in the examination also, if it is heapify method is asked or that algorithm is asked or deletion operation algorithm is asked, so then you are going to write the adjust algorithm also. This is adjust algorithm. Why? Because these are part of it. So let's see how it is part of it. So first algorithm heapify. So with the given list we are forming a complete binary tree. Okay, the array with n elements. And then what we have to do? We rearrange the elements in an array from 1 to n to form heap. So just now I was telling you about this. For I is equal to n by 2. So why we are going to take y is equal to n by 2? By doing n by 2, what we will get? By using n by 2, what we will get? The last parent will get. Last parent. Okay? So leaving the leaf nodes. So which will be the last parent that can be retrieved by n by 2. So that's why we are writing for I is equal to n by 2. Last parent to 1. Say suppose the last parent may be at third indexing. So last parent is 3, next parent is 2, next parent is 1. Okay. So this is how it will be adjusted. So let's see the procedure here. So n by 2. Say suppose if elements are 7. Okay, 7 by 2 means 3. So last parent will be 3. So 3 to 1 means, so first it will be 2 for 3. Then it will be done for 2 and then it will be done for 1. Why? Because we are doing step minus 1. Okay. So like that, by taking each parent, we are going to do. Okay. So that is, by doing this, what we are getting? Least parent root we get. Doing n by 2 means least parent root you will be getting. And after that, what you have to do? Okay. So least parent You are following the adjust algorithm. Adjust algorithm. Okay. So today we are going to study what exactly the adjust algorithm is. Okay. Hope all of you now it's clear where and how exactly the adjust algorithm is going to be used. Okay. So let's take an example. So consider this example. So in this example, what exactly is happening here? So 119, say suppose these are the numbers given. So 100, 119, 118 and so on. This is the list given. So using the elements given, I have constructed a heap. So that is nothing but using heapify I have constructed. Okay. So this statement is done. After that, what I need to do? I need to find out the least parent. So, if you see the indices 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So, when n is equal to 7, what will be n by 2? 7 by 2 means that will be 3. Yes or no? Yes, are you following? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, least parent will be 3. So, that means now we are concentrating on this. So, what exactly is happening now? So, the least parent, this one we are going to take it as item. Okay. And if you remember, so a node which is at ith index, where will be its left child? At 2i index. And where will be its right child? 2i plus 1. Okay. I told you these properties. If a node is at ith index, its left child will be at 2 into ith position and its right child will be at 2i plus 1 position. Okay. So using this concept, so now we are going to do this. Okay. So now here, instead of saying 2i and all, so directly I am taking this by assigning j is equal to 2i. So I say j as the left child and j plus 1 as the right child. Okay. So whatever 2i was there, so 2i I am assigning to some j. Instead of saying every time 2i as for the left child, I am just saying as one variable j. Okay. So j will be the left child and ji plus 1 will be the right child. And I will be the root. Okay. So please remember this point, all of you. I is the root, j is left and j plus 1 will be the right. Okay. This I am going to apply for the algorithm. Okay. So now, so whatever is the parent, so first I will tell you the procedure of doing adjust procedure in general, mathematical way. Then the same thing will apply with the algorithm and ways. Okay. So here, in mathematical procedure, what exactly we are going to do? First we take the last parent. So this is what the last parent and we got it as 3. So we are starting from 3. So what is its left child? Value here 151. And what is its right child? So you compare these two. Compare these two. So 151, 132, which is greater? 151 is greater. Among the children, whichever is greater, that greater element have to be compared with the root. So among the children, compare which is greater. You select the greatest one, and that one you have to compare with the root. Is root less than its children? If it is yes, we need to swap. So what exactly we are doing here? What exactly we are doing? 100, 119, 151, 118, 132. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 1 Okay, so this is the first iteration. This is the first iteration. So the same thing. So here I am going to show you in the algorithmic way. So please concentrate, all of you. The same step, whatever we have done mathematically, the same thing I am going to show it as algorithmic way. So please concentrate here. So here we are going to talk about the algorithm adjust with the array A. So this is an array, and A is the index of root, and N is the number of elements in array. I hope till here is that clear for everyone? Is it clear till here?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So we are writing the adjust algorithm, and for which what we are taking, we are going to take array of elements. I as the root index, so that's what I was telling you. So I is the root index, and its left child is 2i, which we call it as j. So this we represent by j, and this we represent by j plus 1. Okay, which is 2i plus 1. Okay, so that's what we are writing here. So complete binary tree with 2i as left. So 2i as left, 2i plus 1 as the right child, and then root as I index. Okay, and this I will lie between. So starting index of the array, it may be starting from 1 and it will be till n only. Yes or no? So this I will lie between these two. So starting index will be 1 and the last index will be n. So the I will lie between 1 and n. So that is what we are writing here. Okay, so j is equal to 2i. So j is equal to 2i. That's what I was telling you. And item is equal to a of 1. So when item is equal to a of 1 means what does that mean? Yes, ma'am? So the same steps here I am going to write. So item is equal to a of I. So now, so this is I, and this is j, and this is j plus 1. So what will be the item now? It will be 118. Is this clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So whatever is the parent we are taking. So let's see here. So while, what exactly we are doing while? What is j now? What is our j? 6. So 6 less than or equal to 7. So we are doing. I am writing in the loop. So here, this loop will be continuing if what is j? So j we have it as 6 less than 7, and also what is a of j? You just see here in this algorithm. What is a of j we have? When I say j, you see the index. When I say a of j, you should tell the value. 151 less than a of j plus 1 means 132. So is this correct? So 6 less than 7 is correct. Okay. 151 less than 132. So this is wrong. So that means this statement won't be executed. So then it comes to the next one. So if item, what is item we got? 118. 118 is greater than a of j. What is a of j? 151. Is this true? 118 is greater than 151. This is also false. So next statement is also, it will become false. So now what we have to do? A of j by 2. So a of, what is our j here? 6. So 6 by 2 means how much it will be? A of 3. So a of 3 is equal to a of j. What is a of j? 151. So that is what we got. So that means a of 3 position, we are swapping here. A of 3 is this one. So in case of 118, 151 is assigned. That is what algorithmic way we are doing. Okay, and then what exactly we are doing? So the next step here is j is equal to 2j. So 2j means, so j is equal to, what was j earlier? It was 6. So 6 into 2, so 12 you will get. And the next last line is a of j by 2 is equal to item. So j by 2 means 12, 12 by 2 is 6. So a of 6 is equal to item. What was the item initially? 118. So that's how algorithmic way. So a of 3, which was initially a of 3 118, so now it became 151, and then a of 6 it became 118. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so a of 3 is 151 and a of 6 is 118. Is this procedure clear? This is the first iteration. Yes, ma'am, I want you to respond. Mathematically, I told. Algorithmic way also, I told. Okay, let's see the algorithmic procedure once again. So here in adjust algorithm, what exactly we are doing is, we are just setting the pointers. Okay, so whichever is the last parent, that we are considering it as an item. Okay, that is a of I. A of I is equal to item, the last parent. Okay, so and its left child is indexed with j and its right child is with index j plus 1. So now here what we are doing, anyway this condition will be true. Why? Because the array values will range from 1 to 12. So we are right children. So if you see here a of j less than a of j plus 1 means, here we are comparing. We are comparing, and whichever is greater, so the pointer j will be pointing to the greatest child. After comparison among the children, when you compare, so 151 and 132, whichever is greater. So this is greater. So j will be pointing to the greater child only always. If this is greater, then we do j plus 1. Okay, so that is what we are maintaining by this condition. Left and right child are compared, and whichever is greater, that will be holding. Okay, j will be holding the greatest element. And then among these two, whichever is greater, that we hold. And that greater one has to be compared with the root. So that's what we are doing. The next one, item is nothing but the root element. Yes or no? Initially we did this. So item is nothing but whatever the root we have, that we are assigning it to an item. So item consists of root. So is root greater than the greatest child? Is the root greater than the greatest child? 118 is greater than 151. If that condition is true, maybe here it is false. 118 is less than 151. So then what we have to do? We need to swap. 151 should go up and 118 should come down. We should swap. If the condition is satisfied, say root is greater when compared to its children, so what exactly we have to do? We have to just come out. If that condition is satisfied, so the loop will be coming out because there is no need of swapping if the root will be having the highest number. If root, this condition is becoming false, so then what will happen? It comes to the next statement. What exactly it is doing? So a of j by 2. So j by 2 means j is at 6. Why we are doing j by 2? Whatever the value was at jth position, so it has to be given to its root. Why? Because this is the greater value. So that's in order to achieve that, so j by 2 to the parent we are assigning the child greatest value. And then what we have to do? So this 151 is assigned to the parent, and the parent value should come down. So in order to do that, what we are doing? We are incrementing the pointer, and again we are doing j by 2, and whatever was the item initially 118. will be occupying the A of 6th position. Now is that clear? The same thing we are writing in an algorithmic way. Okay? Root at I, left child at j and right child at j plus 1. Okay? So after doing that, whatever was the root, we take it as an item. So after that, what we do? We compare both the children. And among these children, whichever is greater, so that greater child will be held by j pointer. And that will be compared with the root. Okay? If the root is greater, it will come out because no need of swapping. If the condition is true, if the child node is greater than the root, then we need to swap. In order to do swapping, what we have to do? At what index is the child? So its parent we have to find. So j by 2 we do. So here we do. So a of 3 is equal to a of j we do. Okay, so that is what we are doing. A of j by 2 means parent node will get. Into that we are doing a of j. And j is equal to 2j. Again, j is equal to 2j. Why we are doing this? In order to keep whatever the item which was there in the node, it should come to the child. Okay, so in order to do that, we are doing it. Is the procedure clear? I want the answers from you now.
Yes,
Hello?
ma'am.
Okay, so this is the first iteration in an mathematically and the algorithmic way. So let's see the second iteration. Let's see the second iteration. So initially the last parent was 3. So with 3 as a parent, so now this is adjusted. Is it not adjusted? 151 is greater than both its children. So now this is done. So the next parent, so in EP5 what we are doing? From n by 2 to 1. So it was 3. So initially it was 3. So started with 3. So in iteration 2, what will be the next parent? Yes, ma'am. What will be the next parent? That is
119.
yeah, 2. At second index we have to say. First let's see the index and then the content. Okay. So the last parent was at index 3. So the next parent will be 2. Why? Because this is decremented step minus 1. Okay. So now the parent will be 2. So here this you have to consider. So 100, 119, 150. 171, 112, 118, 132, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So now the parent is 2 means, so now this will become the item. Okay. So now our root node, this I will become 2. Okay. So the next parent, whatever we are taking, so that I will become 2. So that means A of 2 will be the item. So item is 119. Okay. So what is its left child? So now this will become J and this will become J plus 1. Okay. So now here what we have to do mathematically, first I am telling you, listen. So with this parent, so compare its children first. So among these children, among 171 and 112, which is greater? 171 is greater. We hold the greatest child value. And that greatest child value we have to compare with the parent. So when you compare, is the child value greater than the parent? Here, 171 is greater than 119? Yes. So what we have to do? We need to swap. So we have to rewrite this. So when we are rewriting this, so what exactly we are doing here? So second iteration, solution I am writing here. So after second iteration, what exactly is happening? So 100 will be here and then so this will be swapping. So 171 and then 151 and then here 119 will come and here 112 and here 118 and here 132. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So in the second iteration is the next parent which is a 2 index, that subtree is it sorted now? 171 is greater than its children? Yes. So this is the mathematical procedure, but algorithmically also I will tell you here. Algorithmically also I will tell you, please concentrate. So here item how much it was initially? It is 119. Yes or no? Okay, and j is equal to, so I was 2. Okay, j is equal to how much it will become? 2 into 2 it will be 4. So j is equal to 4. Okay. So now compare j is less than or equal to n. What is j now? 4. So 4 less than or equal to 7. So here now we are going to compare these two children. So we are comparing. So j less than n. So 4 less than n. So this is true. And a of j, it is 171 less than a of j plus 1, 112. Is 171 less than 112? So this is false. So this j is equal to j plus 1, this won't iterate. So the next statement, what it is there? Item. So what is the item we have now? 119. The item is 119. So now we are comparing parent with the child. So is parent greater than a of j? 171. 119 is it greater than 171? No. So this break statement also won't iterate. So the next thing what we have to do, a of j by 2. So what was j here? 4. So a of j by 2 means a of 2 is equal to a of 2 is equal to a of j. So that is a of j is 171. So that's what at a of 2 it will become 171. So at a of 2 171 is replaced. So then j is equal to 2j means, so 4 is there, so j will become 8. So after that again what it's becoming? A of j by 2. So j by 2 means 8, 8 by 2 will be 4. So at a of 4, so it is assigned with the item. So what was the item? 119. So 119, the value will be given at a of 4th position. So that's how at a of 4th position it is 119 and at a of 2, 4th will be 119. So this is the one, the child getting the value and this is the parent getting the child's value. So that's why at a of 2 it is 171 and at a of 4 it is 119. Is this clear? So this is the algorithmic perspective of iteration 2. Okay. So then moving on to the next iteration, mathematically we'll do and also simultaneously we'll do. Okay. So now iteration 3. So in iteration 1, the last parent, so I is 3. So here it was started, right? In iteration 1, n by 2 means, so n by 2 means it is 7 by 2, we got 3. So that's the third index. So that was the root node, we adjusted for this one. And then next parent, I is equal to 2. So that is the second index root node. So that left sub 3 we have adjusted. So in iteration 3 now what I will become? It should be decremented. So I is equal to 3, I is equal to 2, I is equal to 1. Did you understand why we are taking I is equal to 3, 2 and 1? Still, if you have any doubts, you can ask, I'll repeat. Yes, ma, I want the response from you. Yes, ma? Why it has started from 3? Why I is equal to 3 it has started with, and then why it is decrementing? See, the tree structure, whatever we have constructed using heapify, it was randomly kept level wise to maintain complete binary tree. Everything have to be adjusted. In order to do that, what exactly we are doing? We are finding in heapify, after arranging what we are doing, last parent. So, see, if you see the leaf nodes, these are all the leaf nodes. So, this will be the last parent. So, first adjust that, taking this as the root and its children, first adjust this. Okay, so that is why we took I is equal to 3, last parent. Next last parent 2, so that is the left subtree. Okay, so now we adjusted this. So next parent means it is the root. So now here, so let's see when I is equal to 1, so that means 100, 171, 151, 119, 112, 118 and 132, and there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 indices. So now here when I is equal to 1, so at ith index that will be the item. So that is nothing but the root what we are seeing. Okay. So what is its left child? So this one it will be j. What is its right child? It will be j plus 1. Okay. So in the mathematical way, first I'll tell you. So here what exactly we have to do? First compare its children, 171 and 151, which is greater? So the pointer should hold the greatest one, so 171. So whichever is greater child, that compare with the parent, 171 and 100. So the child is having the greater value. So that's why it needs to be swapped. So that is what we are doing. So 171, 100, 151, 119, 112, 118, 132. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So now this is the one which was adjusted. So is it not its left and right child are lesser than its root? So that is the adjustment what is done in the third iteration. Is this clear? The same procedure here in the algorithmic way we are following. So let's see that. Okay. So now what is our I here in third iteration? I is equal to 1. So that means what will be your j? It will be 2. So that's what I told you. J is pointing to the second index. And what is the item? Item is 100. Okay. And j less than n means your j is second index less than or equal to 7. Okay. Here 2 less than 7. So this is true. And a of j. Here we are comparing left child and right child. So what is the left child? A of j means left child. So what is it is 171. A of j plus 1. A of j plus 1 it is 151. So is this true? 171 less than 151. This is false. So that's why j is equal to j plus 1 won't be iterated. So it goes to the next condition. Item greater than a of j. What is our item now? 100. Greater than or equal to a of j. So here what exactly we are doing? Among the children, whichever is greater, that greater we are maintaining. And that greater value we are compared with the child. So that is what we are doing. So 100 is comparing with the greater child. 100 greater than or equal to the greater child is a of j. That is 171. Is 100 greater than or equal to 171? False. So they also won't be iterated. So then here a of j by 2. So what is a of j by 2? J is equal to 2. A of j by 2 means 2 by 2. So that will be index 1. So at a of 1, we are going to assign a of j. What is a of j? 171. So that means a of 1 we are giving it as 171. Okay. So the next what we are doing? So j is equal to 2j. So j was 2. So 2j means it will become 4. So again what we are doing, a of j by 2 is equal to item. So a of j by 2 means 2 by 2. A of 2 is equal to item. So what was the item? 100. So a of 2 is equal to 100. So at a of 2 we are giving it as 100. So that's how we get the third iteration in the algorithmic way. Is this clear? Okay. So I am telling you each iteration mathematically and algorithmic perspective also, both the things. Okay. So once we finish with the third iteration, 3 iterations, that is adjusting right child, adjusting left child and adjusting root. Is it a complete max heap, complete binary tree and also max heap? Is it a max
No,
heap?
ma'am.
Why, tell me?
No, ma'am. Ma'am,
So,
left subtree is not.
okay. So since right subtree, left subtree and the root node is adjusted, still if it is not max heap, again the procedure of readjust the elements in A to N to form a heap. So it's not a max heap. So again what we have to do? Again it has to iterate from last parent. So I am not going to say the algorithmic way. So for this I am directly tell you with this. Okay, so this was the tree what we got in iteration 3. Okay, so here, so now iteration 4. So as the output is not max heap, so what we are doing? Again EP5. So again in EP5 what exactly it is doing? So directly I am going to do now. Okay, so when we are doing EP5, we need to find out the last parent. So this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So n by 2 will be the last parent. So 7 by 2 means it will be 3. So the procedure will iterate. So compare its children. 180, 132, which is greater? 132 is greater. So compare 132 with 151. So this is already sorted. So now take with the next parent. So that is I is equal to 2. So when I is equal to 2, so compare with its children 119 and 192. So 119 is greater child. So with that you compare with the parent. Okay. So now since the child is greater, so we need to rewrite this. So 171, 119, 100, 112, 151, 118, 132. Okay, so now now the adjustment of the second one is done. So when I is equal to 1, so with this if you see, so is 171 greater than all its children? Yes, the same procedure of adjust will go, since there are no any swaps, so directly only 171 will retain. So now is it a max heap? Is it a max heap?
Yes.
Yes, finally that is how it is going to iterate, and this is what the algorithm we are going to write. Okay, so algorithm, how do you remember? Algorithm, how to remember? So again I am telling you the key points of today's class. So the adjust algorithm is something where, okay, it starts from the heapify, construction of heap. Second method is heapify. Heapify means all the elements whatever are given, okay, in the sequence one after the other they'll keep in the tree structure in the order, so that it forms a heap satisfying the complete binary tree. Whether it is max heap or not, it will satisfy a complete binary tree property. After that, what we have to do, whatever the elements were just kept in the tree, we should make that into a max heap. So how you can do? By taking left subtree, right subtree, left subtree and root node. By adjusting those we can do. How we are adjusting? Whatever it may be, the last parent means it's nothing but adjusting the right child. Okay, so in order to adjust the right child, first compare its children, whichever is greater. So the pointer will hold the greater child value, and that greater child value will be compared with its parent. Okay, if parent is already the greater, then you need not swap. If it is not greater, you need to swap. Okay, so that is the last parent, 3. And next last parent means it comes to 2. So that means we are going to adjust left subtree. Same procedure. Compare both the children, whichever is greater that will hold, and that greater value you have to compare with the parent. And parent is going to replace by the maximum among them. So that's how left subtree will be done. So index 3 last parent, next index 3 2 last parent, next last parent, and next last parent will be 1. So again compare. Among the children, whichever is greater, hold that you compare with the parent. Parent has to have the maximum. If needed, swap. Otherwise, you just leave it. The parent is having maximum. Okay, after that you check. Why? Because first iteration of heapify calling, we did right child, left child, and the root node we have done. Okay, so after doing that, you check whether it is a heap, max heap, is it satisfied? If it is not done, again adjust is being called. Okay, until it forms a max heap. And the procedure of again last parent means it will start from the right subtree, adjust, left subtree, adjust, root, adjust. And then finally this will be done. Okay, so the same procedure we are doing in the algorithmic way. So in order to do that, what we are doing? So construction of heap we are doing in the heapify algorithm. Okay, so heapify first construct, take the last parent and call the adjust function. So this adjust is nothing but this algorithm. You need to write either deletion algorithm or heapify algorithm. Adjust is used. So this has to be written for both in the examination. Why? Because this is called here. This is algorithm calling and the algorithm definition you have to give. So here exactly what we are doing, we are assigning the pointers. So root will be with I, and its left child will be j, and its right child will be j plus 1. See, when I say I, j plus 1, it's nothing but root, left child, right child. So these are the indices. When I say a of I, so that means it's the value I refer. A of j, that means it refers to the value. Okay, so that is how you have to iterate. So now compare. So in order to compare both the children, okay, if this condition is satisfying, then you have to increment the pointer. That means right child is more. If not, you check with the root. Left only is greater, you check the left child with the root. Okay, if root is already greater, you just come out. If root is not greater, you need to swap. So in order to swap, this is the block. Okay, so that is what we are swapping. So child will be first moved to the parent position, and then child position will get the parent value. So that is what the procedure for heapify and adjust algorithm.